What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy, and I real quick, this is a message to all the people that are very upset with me in regards to my comments on Doctor Who. Because listen, I gotta revel in this, because not only has this past specials, the 60th anniversary special, been panned by audience. A lot of them like to come out and say, well, look at the scores and everything, you know, the viewership scores. Nobody really cares about the overnight scores. It's the consolidated numbers that everybody cares about. Well, actually, the Giggles consolidated numbers have recently come out, and guess what? It ain't pretty, because not only have the overnights actually been dropping by thousands over and over again, as you can see with the overnights going from 5.8, 4.83, all the way down to 4.62 million on the overnight score, which is actually the more important score because that shows the actual interest in the show, the immediate amount of people that are willing to watch the show the moment it airs. You also have the consolidated numbers going down, so much so that the special 3, okay, the Giggle and consolidated viewership saw almost a 1,000,000% drop off from the very first episode. You are seeing people continuously drop off from this show, and it's not to be unexpected, because when you look at past iterations, right now we're sitting in roughly about the Jodie Whittaker era, roughly about her first season. Well, when you go by what was going on in the first season of Jodie Whittaker, people were starting to tune out. People were saying, no, we don't want to be here. No, don't want to interact with this. We don't like where you're going with all these characters. We don't like what you're doing to the Doctor itself. And it begs to reason that, yes, during this whole special run, you had David Tennant, you had Russell T Davies, you had Catherine Tate, you had fan favorites coming back, you had Dr. Donna. It was one of the most beloved eras of Doctor Who in history, and it just goes to show that both Russell T Davies, David Tennant, and Catherine Tate were not enough to actually bring this show back from the dead. In reality, all they did was grab a corpse out of the morgue, essentially, and do heinous, horrible things to it that I cannot properly say on YouTube without chances of getting demonetized. You can probably put 2 and 2 together, triple X rated stuff to a corpse. Yeah. Anyways, as we continue on, you can also probably pretty much guarantee where this show is going to continue to go. Right now, we are sitting in roughly about the era of Jodie Whittaker in average viewership across the board. Where we're probably going to continue seeing is just going right into the second season of Jodie Whittaker's viewership. We're going to keep seeing these viewership dip, and people are going to continue to check out. You can be out here saying, oh my God, we're chasing this brand new demographic of viewership. We want this new demographic of viewership, this untapped potential. But the reality is this untapped potential does not exist. These untapped viewers don't exist, okay? They don't buy your products. They don't interact in your products. You have actually outright basically killed off Doctor, chasing this unicorn that has never existed, and you're going to continue seeing your viewership number dip further into like Jodie Whittaker era season 12, and potentially get all the way back down to Jodie Whittaker era season 3, and it ain't gonna be good, okay? Even this was the era in which the show reportedly was canceled. I like to believe it was canceled, and the only reason it's sticking around now is because Russell T Davies and Bad Wolf came by, picked up the show because they loved it so much, but decided, hey, we're just going to be putting our own spin on all the political correctness and do our own thing with the political correctness. And guess what? Audiences are still tuning out. Audiences still don't want to engage with this product, and audiences will not want to engage with this product. As it stands right now, even in consolidated viewership, people are checking out and nobody wants to be a part of this. And I don't blame them. Okay, we still got our Xbox special coming out hopefully this weekend, but it ain't gonna be pretty either. Oh my God, are you guys really ready for dancing, singing goblins and Doctor Who? I know I sure am. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it out, friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And please check out coffeebrandcoffee.com. What's going on, guys? Listen, it's Christmas season coming up. And you know what makes great gifts? That's right, Coffee Brand Coffee. Coffee Brand Coffee makes wonderful gifts. And guess what? They don't just have great coffees, teas, and cocos. They also got gear. They got K-cups. And also they got wonderful gift boxes. Gift boxes that include all sorts of wonderful, great goodies. You got chocolate covered coffee beans, raspberry yogurt pretzel twists, sea salt milk chocolates, caramel. You got chocolate covered coffee beans, peppermint hot cocoa, spicy and sweet treat mixes, kettle corn pop, premium vacuum travel tumblers, and all sorts of wonderful great stuff that you can get at Coffee Brand Coffee. And these make great Christmas gifts. So guys, please check out coffeebrandcoffee.com and use promo code BACKTACO at checkout to get 10% off your purchase. That's coffeebrandcoffee.com, promo code BACKTACO.